Miami has a Dolphin, the greatest football team.
Duval County, here in Florida. On the banks of the St. Johns River, we look inside Everbank Stadium in Jacksonville. Tonight, on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Miami Dolphins and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. That's Cam Little set to start this. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Hit. 60 Vikings.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He's going to test this secondary right away. Oh, what an inauspicious start. It's intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Ohio State. And the Jaguars are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
At the 42-yard line.
13, Luke.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. And this one caught along the sideline. They say already out of bounds. Wow. The throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield. So it'll be no catch and 2nd down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline, and he just wasn't able to save the play.
Fred, gun.
They'll run. It's the man from Virginia Tech, Facial Tootin. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
11. Hey, go.
Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. To the right side, hauled in by Myers. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a 4th down decision to make.
Got his man. It's complete to Thomas. And he's going to have a Jags 1st down. It's a gain of 12 on 4th down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. Think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his 1st target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Moving outside the pocket, that's to the right side, and incomplete. Travis Hunter was the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Lawrence going to give it to Tootin. He'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense. A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Oh, that swung out wide and intercepted. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Miami.
You know, it always amazes me, Mike, that these guys have all this energy, that following a long return like that then they can get into these big, elaborate celebrations. But listen, I don't blame them. You're a defensive guy. You don't get the ball in your hands very often. When you score, man, you better make the most of it.
The kick is good. Makes the score Dolphins 7, Jaguars nothing. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ashton Doolin now to return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
These are 24. Hey, tomato.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Forced to his right. The pressure will get to him. He goes down. There is a flag down in the backfield, usually the spot that tells us hold.
Ready. Hey, I'm gun. Hey, let's go. Hey, son. Think right open. 30 left. Think right.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to his running back, Jason Tootin. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It's now 3rd down.
They'll look to pick it up with Tootin. And this is going to work out. He's got it. The 1st down at the 38-yard line.
A gain of 6.
Really nice play call there that time. I think early on the quarterback realized pretty quickly, Mike, this is a light box. We got to take advantage of it. They get the right run call dialed up, and they're able to move the chains.
So 1st and 10 here now at the 38.
Hey, go.
Now Lawrence. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
2nd and 10.
Red on red. Hey, Soko, say hi.
To throw is Lawrence. Set up the screen here for Tootin. Now he's free at the 35. And they will finally catch up to him and get him down. A big play for Jacksonville. 32 yards.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Lawrence. That'll set up the screen for Jaguars. This one will be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
So the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help them at all.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
The Jaguars with the ball as quarter number 2 begins. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard.
Hey, run! Son, son. Here we go, son.
They'll run. It's 2. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controls the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
They'll go. Tootin. He gets free. And he will get into the end zone. Facial Tootin. Touchdown Jaguars. His 12th touchdown of the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars will level things out at 7 apiece. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start.
Got ready. Hey, check that. 65.
A first carry here for Devon Achane. A good physical run, motoring forward for 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 1.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Once again, it's Achane. And he will pick it up. Let's give him a first down up to the 37-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Pat the 60. Pat the 60. Let's go.
They'll stay on the ground with Achane. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
At the 43-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 5.
Ready. Hop 70. Hop.
A run here with Achane. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
That is fielded at the 13. That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line.
Let's go. Here we go.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play. Throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10.
Danger.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That'll be complete to Tootin. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up fourth down.
Sink right. 11. Silver.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's taken in, and he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. It works out as they convert on fourth down.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on fourth down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
From the 41, here's second and 6.
Hey, go!
Right back to Tootin. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. First down, Jacksonville.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Back with more from Jacksonville after this timeout. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Red on red.
Another run here with Tootin. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
45-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Here's a second and 9.
Hey, red, 23. Here we go.
Here's Lawrence. Open man, his tight end screen. And he'll take this one in. Brenton straight. Touchdown, Jacksonville. That is second TD catch of the season. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
His kick is good.
the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
Here we go. Cowboys! Six the Eagles! Steady!
They'll start on the ground. It's 8-10. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. It is 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. 65 Warriors 17. Panther 11. 18 Jaguars. 8.
To throw is Willis. That is intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
All right, let's go. Go.
A first down throw for Lawrence. That's to the end zone. It's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
That was a perfectly timed hit, and I think it actually saved 6 points, Mike. He got there just as the ball did, and I think it was the contact that separated him from the ball.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Easy route. Here we go.
Lawrence now. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start. And a loss of yards on the play.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
Third and long.
On red. Hey, Soko, so high. Hurt. Silver.
Lawrence. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here we go on the return from the 1. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. Past the 45. Still going. An electrifying run, bringing it all the way inside the 15-yard line. Now a timeout signal form, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
Dolphins, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 1918.
Throwing is Willis. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this second quarter. So now Mike McDaniel will send out the field goal rule. This from 34 yards. Good snap. Good hold. Good kick. And the Dolphins are back within a score. It's now 17-10. So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They go play action for Lawrence. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive.
Go, let's go. Hey.
Now here's Lawrence. Over the middle, it is Strange. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that gets him a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
That's the Hunter. He's got it right side. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can. And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Third and 2. Here we go.
Go, go. Hey, Lion.
Throwing is Lawrence. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over.
And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
And he'll be taken down after a gain of 3, but that is good enough for a first down.
You get so caught up defending all of these weapons all over the field, and it's sometimes really easy to forget about the back. And in this case, the quarterback does a nice job just dropping the ball off in his check down, and he lets him do the rest.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Hey, easy. Route. Here we go.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. Flush to his right. He runs with it. He's got it at about the 8. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a touchdown. But I don't think he knows yet that this one is coming back.
Go. On red.
Lawrence now on second down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. That'll be caught. It's Hunter. And he's into the end zone. Darquez Hunter. Touchdown, Jaguars. The point by little is good. And the Jaguars move out to a 24-10 lead. Little now following the touchdown, out to kick this one away. This placed in the back of the landing zone. He'll return it from the 1. He'll get across the 20, welcome down to 23-yard line. On the ground to start the drive, it's Achen. And he'll have a Dolphins first down as he is stopped at the 35-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Caleb Ransall in on the tackle. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 5. On the handoff, this is Ajak. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Miami.
That's good. Dolphins. First down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a give to Ajak. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
Watching him throughout this game has been incredible, Mike. I mean, I've loved watching him perform. The reality is it just hasn't impacted the outcome of the game. It's really been a wasted individual effort.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Trayvon Walker, the former 1st overall pick, in there for the sack.
3rd and 10.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. It is 3rd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
Willis now to throw. Forced out left. Taking advantage of the room to run. A gain of 19 on the scramble.
The defensive line has to do a better job of contain rushing, especially on third down. Like, you can't rush one-on-one. You have to rush as a unit. Keep the quarterback in the pocket, and when you let him get loose, this is what's going to happen.
Throwing Willis. He finds Bell and caught. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. They get 24 on that one. Just like that, it's 1st and goal. Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. Here's Ajak. And he's going to be stuck well behind the line of scrimmage. A play going absolutely nowhere.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2.
Ready.
Willis. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
Dolphins 16. Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away.
Malik Willis on the return. The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I should probably sign a head, boy, because I got all the heads, boy. All that Drake, you got to chill.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go.
This drive begins with a run by Cheaton. And he slips through an opening. Winds up getting about 8. That is past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second.
Here's second and 2.
43-yard line.
Here we go.
Toss, outlines to Cheaton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's third and 2.
No gain on the play. Makes it third.
On the give, it's Cheaton. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line. And it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
Lawrence to throw for it on fourth down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Going to give the ball over on down.
Turnover on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stop.
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
Let's go now.
To throw, here's Willis. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes.
And it looked like that zone coverage had his head a little bit spinning there, Mike. I'm not sure he got a real clear picture of what the defense was giving him, and as a result, he holds the ball a little bit longer than he would have liked, and the defense is able to get home.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
And this is a tricky call for this coach. A field goal doesn't do you a lot of good, but a touchdown does. So I don't hate the call, but great job by this defense coming up with a stand and getting the ball back.
There's a short one. He's got strain. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. That's caught downfield by Hunter. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. 25 yards, the pickup there. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative, just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock. Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, it sets up third down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry in him.
Fred on red. Reload! Reload!
On third down, it's a run with Tootin. First down and more inside the 15. And he's into the end zone. And they are making it look easy. Facial Tootin. Touchdown, Jacksonville. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. Trouble on this extra point. It is blocked. Oh, big hole left side. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one back all the way. Disastrous. The blocked extra point leads to 2 for the defense instead of 1 for the offense. Touchdown, out to kick this one away. He'll start at the 2. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
And he'll take this up to the 30. Pick up the 5. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's second down.
Let's go.
They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. They'll drop to throw. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Little on now for the extra point. Oh, big problems there on the conversion. Poor snap. It is no good.
Cam Little will kick off for the Jaguars.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go.
Ready? Willis to throw. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Trayvon Walker getting in there to drop him. It'll be a loss of 7 to start this drive. This one complete to Atwell. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. They stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. So, first and 10 now from the 30.
Lightning, Steve.
complete. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. First and 10.
Liking it. Happy Lions. 18, Pioneers. Go.
To throw is Willis. Goes down to his left. And he'll be brought down there. And that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So shout to Duval here in Duval County, Florida. It is a win for the Jaguars. They're able to build on the solid performance of a week ago. And they make it 2 in a row with the victory here in this one.